In this video, I'm going to talk about the alphabetic principle and then two approaches to learn to read. And in class, we'll talk about the age ranges for these things. But you just need to know three definitions in your notes before then. First, the alphabetic principle. This is the letters of the alphabet represent sounds of the language. It's basically understanding that if you have a letter, it has a certain sound. And lo and behold, these go together to create words that make sense. You really have to understand the alphabetic principle in order to learn to read and write. So if you are learning to read, there's two approaches you can take. One is the whole language approach. The whole language approach stresses that reading instruction should parallel children's natural language learning. Basically, the reading material should be whole and meaningful. So you memorize whole words. This would be, for example, books like See, Spot, Run. You memorize what the word is, the whole word, whole language. That's the approach to learning to read. The other approach is the phonics approach. And the phonics approach emphasizes that reading instruction should focus on phonetics. Basically, it's basic rules for translating written symbols into sound, or into sounds. That is the phonetics. So you focus on learning what certain sounds are and then putting those sounds together in order to figure out what the words are. So whole language, memorize what the word is. Phonics, memorize what the specific sounds are that you then put together to understand the words. So these are two approaches for reading. In class, we'll talk about which one seems to be more effective, and we'll talk about the ages for learning how to read and write.